Okay. Yeah, come on out. Come on, Sammy. Come on. Yes. Good job. So you haven't had him in there together?
No.
Okay. No worries. If for some reason we do it and he wants to come out, I'll just get him out.
Okay.
And then I'll leash up, okay? You know the drill with that. Just keep it on me and the kids. Come here, Sammy. Come here, bud. You want to go in? Oh, good boy. Come here. You want to come in? Come on. Yes. Yes. It's okay. You're okay. It's okay. Come on. I got him. I got it. It's okay. You okay? All right, so go ahead. He's not gonna do well with his size, right? Unless we mitigate it by putting him on leash, which is fine. I can do that. And he also might need to pee, but you know, that's acceptable. Again, you know, we don't have two dogs who don't like each other. And he really has to pee. We have two dogs who one is super over the top happy and the other is a little apprehensive, right? That could be it too. He might have cashed out because he's like, oh, I got a pee-pee, right? Let this go on though. Let them do their thing here, right? See, Sammy's more interested right now in checking out stuff, and that's fine. Another reason why you need this pen though, right? So he can run around and feel safe and run in the house if he wants to, and this is a good pen for him, right?
It's much bigger just adding those two, and he seems to really enjoy it much more.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. So what we'll do is we'll just put this here. Hi, big kid. Come here, buddy. And we'll go back to plan A, right? Which is what we did last time. Leave it. Leave it. Come on. Right, and you notice that, like, right away, right, Sammy stays right in the game. Look at him, right? Like, right away, he stays in the game. Right? Because he knows he can get away. It's just that simple, right? Totally different. Right? He knows I'm going to pull him out, right? Like, he remembers everything from last time. Right, that play time that we did last time, he totally remembers that. And what we do is we just keep testing the pen, right? Big stress shake, we just keep testing the pen. And he might be able to handle it. This is really only the second time they've ever played. Right? Comet, leave it. Whoop, whoop. Comet, leave it. 1, 2, 3. Too bad. So again, I need to know, right, that if I need the dogs to come out of play, that they've got to leave it. And who I really want to get my leave it from is Comet, right? Yeah. Because I'm not worried about him. He may hear somebody shut a car door and run away. So I'm always going to be looking to get Comet's disengagement first, right? Okay. And then what you do is you proof that leave it right away, right? So as soon as you get the dog out, you proof it. Comet, leave it. Whoop, whoop. 1. Comet, leave it. 2. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Because, see, here's the thing. Like, we don't have to worry that they don't play well. We have to be concerned that the big, stronger dog won't disengage one day. And I got to start teaching him, you got to disengage. If I remember correctly, the last time we did this with him, at least he disengaged really quick. Like, I don't remember him not. I mean, I don't remember doing a lot of disengagements because I was letting them play.
Right.
But the few I did, I remember him really, you know, coming right off the cue. A little bit of prompting. Leave it. Leave it. Ready? Okay. See how Sammy comes right out with that big play bow? See how he comes right in once he knows that the dog's on leash? Comet, leave it. Whoop, whoop. Yes, right? So 2 times, it's okay, come here. You're okay. You're all right. Come on, come play. Ha ha ha, good boy. What's over here? What's over here? See how he sticks around? Right? See how he's...
Do in the beginning.
Right, and also see how, right, when we just get Comet excited, run over there, and he comes over, right, and we come back at him for play, he stays in the game, right? Yeah. Now the question is do you think that you could do my role?
Yeah, that's the question.
Well, if you can, you can have your dogs play every day. Every day. Comet, leave it. Whoop. Yes, right? It's okay. Good boy. Because we know Sammy is going to cash out when you do a big leave it.
Great.
That's okay. That makes it easier.
At least he does when you say it.
Well, no, he's not leaving it because of the cue. He's leaving it because there's a loud, scary voice. That's okay. Come here, buddy. Good stuff.
Okay.
Good man. Have they been doing a lot of playing outside with Comet in there?
Comet's in there. Sam races around circles and he'll do these little flying little leaps and like kind of like he's going for him.
See how he looked right back at you? He popped right off that sound and looked at you. That's just
I
great.
didn't
That's
even hear the
great.
sound.
Yeah, no, it was like a little kid sound, like a high pitched voice. No, it's great. So you're doing your job with him. He's keying right in, right? He just saw something. See how he checked in, right? See how he just checked in, which is great. Checked in again. That's super. Wow, he's really, yeah, that's amazing. Now, he's playing your hand now, but that's all right. You okay? So the other thing is, last time they played, right? They played a lot. Not as much right now, right? So it might be because Sammy heard a couple leave it's. Hi, the boy. What's going on? You want to come over and say hi? Come here. It's okay. Come on. Come see. Come see. Come see your buddy. He's laying down. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Good job.
Because last time I was thinking, he didn't even need that many treats. We didn't need the turkey to get him come out and,
Right.
and
Yeah.
be engaged with Comet.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're not really using any food rewards here for him unless it's a counter conditioning thing or maybe a leave it or something. But yeah, we're pretty much just letting him have dog play as his reward. I'll pay Comet for a leave it, And again, when he comes up, right? Like when he comes up to see you, like there's no, like he's not concerned that he's here at your side. You know what I mean? Like that's, you have two dogs who get along, which is great. Yeah, you just got a really big happy dog and a medium-sized skittish dog. So at least one of your dogs is like whatever.
And that's very helpful
Right.
too.
Yeah. Sammy will come around. He's he's still young too. How old is he?
They're both 2.
Yeah, I mean
He's
he's
gonna be 3 in like February, March.
yeah yes. Good catch. He's he's still young. He's 2, right? Yes. And you're doing all the right work. I mean he's come so far. You didn't even think you could have a second dog. You didn't even know if Comet was going to be able to stay here. Now it's fine.
Now I feel like he can stay. I'm not worried
Oh,
that they're gonna do
yeah.
anything.
It's not even a matter of like can he stay. It's a matter. The only thing you have to worry about is just managing because he's big. It's okay. Good job. You guys gonna play? You gonna play? You gonna play with Sammy? What's going on? See, he's solicited. Sammy solicited, right? See how I got him going, right? Just make a couple of crazy sounds, right? And that's also a good sign too, because that means that they'll self-regulate. And when they're not playing, the dogs aren't, like neither one of them are frustrated. Like sometimes when dogs don't play, the one dog will bark. Like, why aren't you playing with me, right? It's okay, come get him. Right? So by getting them going a little bit, see, they run right back into play, which is super. A little stress shake for Sammy. Look, and he's so okay with everything, he stopped to look for treats, right? So that the good news, the take home is that they're habituating to their play, so they're not so over the top that you don't have dogs who can't disengage from play, right? And we talked about that, like their stamina level is gonna be what it is until it's not.
Yeah, I mean they've been just about every night. Maybe there was 2 nights when I got home and it was dark. They're out and I have them running around and they're just like
You're okay.
totally.
Right, and that counts as play.
Yeah.
Right, and it counts. Not only does it count as play, what it does for Sammy is that it really, Like, it really builds trust with Comet because he can run and he can't get caught.
Right.
He can't get tackled, right? And that's why I'm doing this right now. I'm doing this so that he doesn't get bombarded, right? All he wants to do is play, but if he's trying to stretch his back out and he steps on his stomach and Sammy gets hurt, Sammy's gone, right? And then, that could cause a rift.
Right.
So, we're doing everything right so that, again, the future is better. Good man. Good job. Let's play. Let's play. I literally have to get them excited. That's how comfortable they are. It also shows me how much they've been playing each night out here, right? It's not novel, right? It's not new, right? But it's good that you can get them amped up and then they'll calm down on their own. Yeah, he shook it off because it's okay. It's okay. Let's wait. I saw what happened. It's okay. Just wait. What?
What happened?
Yes. His right paw. Yes, pay him.
Yes.
Oh, right over here, he kind of smashed into him, and I saw it. And then when they stopped real quick, he was like, he's obviously not hurt because he's standing on it, but that's what happened. When you watch 50 Puppies a Week, and you watch video all the time, you learn to see stuff real fast. Yeah. But again, like, that was great because I got him amped up, right? They started playing. And then what happened? He decided to check out whatever, the dog barked. But they're not frustrated, which is great. They're really used to each other. And the fact you've been doing this and letting them run it out and play at the fence means that play isn't novel. So that means they might come out and do this for 5 minutes and then they're done. When you finally get to the point where you feel comfortable with the leash on your waist, you might only need 10 minutes. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, you'll be able to do it. It's not difficult. You just have to pay super attention. Okay. You can't like take a second off because if this dog runs into you and knocks you over, you're screwed. Yeah. Right? And then if he's on the ground and he's on top and you're not mitigating the weight, and you also don't want to be nervous and like pull him off and be scared. Right? That's the other part of it. Like, you got to be calm. You can't be all nervous that they're going to fight and worry about growlies. Like, you see me, I'm just like, whatever, man, I ain't worried about these dogs. Well, because I know.
If Sam runs in the circle, he'll be like growling and barking. I'm like,
that's fine. Perfect.
Just be away. Just let it go.
No, it's fine because have you ever heard little kids screaming and yelling?
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't mean that they're upset. Right?
I know they're playing, but I'm like, he's barking and growling. Oh my god.
You're okay. You're gonna need a bath though.
He's getting one tomorrow.
I was gonna say, yeah, you look a little grimy there, white man. You look a little grimy, Blake Griffin. Cute man. Yes. Ooh, good try, buddy. It was a small piece. So look, the data is ringing true, right? The data rings true, meaning last time I was here 2 weeks ago, they played a lot. But, love this, because see how chill it was, like, hey, bud, right? It wasn't like over the top. It wasn't like, oh my God. And he wasn't scared, right? He was like, oh, okay, I like you, right? He reciprocated him. He solicited and they both kissed, right? Which is super, right? Because Sammy might not have done that 6 months ago or 5 months ago or 4 weeks ago. He might have been like, hey. But because we're doing this nightly and they can be at the fence safe and kiss and play and blah, 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 and he can get away. The prediction to Sammy is that he can get away. When the prediction is I can't get away, you saw it. It was binary. It was binary. And he went in on his own. We didn't coax him. We're just like, come on, buddy, let's go. He went in on his own, and as soon as he went, okay, dude, I'm gonna give you 100% Comet, no leash, even though Dre is here and he's gonna mitigate, he bailed. Right? And then what happened? As soon as we came out here and we put him on leash, he played just like he did 2 weeks ago and just like he does when he knows he can get away. Because he knows when Dre's in the picture and he's on leash, he can get away. Right? And he can handle 90% Comet. He just can't handle 100%. Leave it. Leave it. Here's what we're going to do, big kid. Come here. Could be better for both of us, right? So, when you have this kind of consistency you always get good results. I've never done a case like this where we work regularly, like every 2 weeks for months. I've never done a case like this where it goes bad.
Okay.
Because people usually they don't hire me on a regular basis if A, they don't see results, or B, right, they don't want to do the dedicated work.
Right.
I've had clients who hired me like that, really, really rich clients, and they got tired of me because I was there twice a day.
Oh wow.
For 8 months. And they got tired of me. And that's why when somebody says, oh no, they're like a TV star. So when you have that kind of dedication, it goes well when you do the stuff you're being asked to do, you know? Is he all right? You can see him? Yeah. Oops, leave it. Come on, Comet, let's go, buddy. So you were outside, he was inside this gate, right? And Sammy's trying to bite at his neck.
Yeah, well, Sam was doing his race around.
Yeah, look, Occam's razor. What's Occam's razor? Do you know what that is?
Yes.
Right.
I do.
Yeah, so more likely than not, we lean on the history and the data. It was play, right? Now, what was really interesting there, you know why he ran?
That noise?
Nope. Here he comes. Nope, here he comes. Woohoo! It's okay. I'll explain in a second why he ran. And why, ooh, that's okay. It's okay. Right? It's okay. You can pay him if you want. You can pay him. Right? Because he ran that first time because he body checked him and he came off all fours for like a second and a half and flew. And he was like, oh shit, and he ran. And this is why I film. I know you didn't see it. That's why I tell people, yo, I'm LeBron with this. And he moved him in the air. And he said to himself, oh shit, that dog's heavy. I just got pushed. I'm going to run. That's why he's on leash. That's why we don't have them 100%. It's 99.9. Because if he gets moved like that, right, or he gets pushed over like he did there, right, which is all play. We just have a weight and size differential. He's gone. Yes, right? So we're marking and paying for dogs in the distance, right? It's okay. Wanna play? Let's go get Sam. You wanna play? Yes. It's okay. We'll pay for doggies. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that was it. I'm gonna have to look at that film. Like he got lifted. Yeah, it was serious. But again, like if Sammy was 50 pounds heavier or 20 pounds, like if he was a different, that might have not even made him stop. Right? He might have just. What's that?
He's not used to it because he doesn't really play with dogs.
Exactly,
So
he's
it's
not
like,
used to it,
what?
right? So there's that too. Like not only is he trying to acclimate to this particular dog, who's a great player but a big boy, right? We don't know what kind of experience he really has with dog play. It's okay, good boy. You're okay.
Yeah.
Good job. Hi. Right? So you see he's choosing, he doesn't want to play for whatever reason, and that's fine. And again, we like to see that. We like to see Sammy go, okay, look, dude, I'm just going to go over here. If he's not on leash and I don't mitigate it, he pesters him, he doesn't want to play. Now we have the ability for him to get away. That's why he's in the game. Come on. Right, that's why he's in the game so heavy, man. He wouldn't be out here this long if he was off leash with Comet. No way. He'd have bailed. We saw that. We saw it the first time. We saw it right there when he got hit a little too hard, right? So we know that the data keeps coming back. They get along, they play well, great play styles. Yes, but just a little bit, Comet's just a little bit much for him.